A world of pure imagination. I'm Rebecca Lieb.
I'm Jason Horton.
And this is Ghost Town. On October 27th, 2024, a bizarre, viral Timothee Chalamet-themed event took to the streets of New York. And then the actor himself showed up. Let's get into it on this week's episode of Ghost Town, the Timothee Chalamet lookalike competition. Since late September 2024, 50 promotional flyers advertising a mysterious Timothee Chalamet lookalike competition were dispersed throughout New York City. The flyer included a QR code for a Partiful event registration and advertised a $50 cash prize to the winner. As flyers circulated online, the strange contest immediately aroused internet speculation. Thousands RSVP'd to the invite, wondering what the Washington Square Park event had in store. And soon they would find out. On the afternoon of October 27, 2024, a crowd of Timothee Chalamet lookalikes and fans gathered in Greenwich Village. As soon as the event kicked off, 23-year-old YouTuber Anthony Poe revealed himself to be the event's creator. Poe was formerly known for a public stunt he pulled on April 27th, where the YouTuber ate an entire tub of cheese balls as the masked character Cheeseball Man. As the judging for this competition began, screaming attendees flanked young men dressed as Paul Atreides and Willy Wonka. These Chalamet hopefuls were narrowed down through a 3-round gauntlet, the first of which had the onlookers vocally vote yay or nay for each entrant. The second was a grilling about Chalamet's background, Kylie Jenner and his French heritage, his conception of Marvel movies were all brought up. The third round, Anthony Poe himself made the final call as to who would be crowned the best Timothee. The crowd, of course, loved it, but law enforcement did not. About a half an hour after the event began, the New York Police Department responded to, quote, an unscheduled demonstration at Washington Square Park, and ordered the group to disperse, arresting 4 Timothees in the process. Poe and his producers were also later slapped with a $500 fine for a, quote, unpermitted costume contest. Taking advantage of a good opportunity, a girl named Summer handed out date cards to many of the Timothee Chalamet lookalikes, hoping to connect. Eventually, the contest reconvened in a different area, and 21-year-old Miles Mitchell was crowned the winner. Dressed in a Willy Wonka outfit, he tossed candy to the crowd from a briefcase before accepting his grotesquely large 6-foot trophy and a giant $50 check from Poe. But before the event concluded, Timothee Chalamet himself made an appearance. More after this break. While he didn't vie for Mitchell's title, Timothee Chalamet stunned fans by observing the end of the contest. He even hung out with some of the more memorable doppelgangers. As people processed this wild event both online and in real time, most concluded that it was very on brand for Timothee to have shown up, as he was seen recently shooting his upcoming film, Marty Supreme, in New York City. Days after the contest's end, new details emerged, including a weird post from Timothee Chalamet fan account Club Chalamet, helmed by a 57-year-old Los Angeles-based superfan named Simone. The account seems to hint that it has ties and intel that others don't about Timothee Chalamet. Redditors speculate that Simone works perhaps in entertainment for the Chalamet team, but maybe not. Club Chalamet initially posted that she didn't think Chalamet would show up to the competition for security reasons. After the actor did attend the event, Simone posted a very defensive statement on X, admitting that she'd been wrong and for everyone to please relax. But the statement sounded like maybe she was the one that needed to relax. Here's a quote. I'm not Buddha, and again, I'm not part of his management team, read the Club Chalamet post. I don't claim to know everything, and in fact, I love being surprised too, just like how I was surprised that ACU, the newest Chalamet film, A Complete Unknown, is being released this year and not in 2025 as first believed. And again, this benefits me in ways you can't imagine. With a reputation for being intense and stalker-like when it comes to the Dune actor, Club Chalamet's statement was met with both jokes and criticism from the far reaches of the internet, and continues to do so, as I'd imagine Los Angeles might be clamoring for their own Timothee Chalamet lookalike competition very, very soon.